Today's video is about fatherlessness. Um, this is a very, very important video to me. First things first, before I even get into the whole nitty gritty of things, I just want to tell you this story. So a couple of days ago, I'm working at this little summer camp thing with kids, it's at this school, and one day, they're making Father's Day cards. It was Wednesday. They was making Father's Day cards for their fathers, right? And they're making them and stuff. And after they leave the little whole art class, whatever, they go to the cafeteria, to eat lunch. So they're eating lunch, and this one kid, he got his hair down, he looked a little upset. So and like me and this kid, he likes me, cause I was wearing this anime shirt, and he watches anime, so we just made a little bond off of anime. We got a whole little handshake and everything. So I go over there to talk to the kid. I'm like, "What's wrong with you? Like, are you okay? You doing good?" When the kid, he's like, "Nah, I'm not okay." But he was a little upset. He was sad. So then his friend, he looks at me and then he tells me what's wrong with him. And I was like, "Oh, you serious?" But I went to ask him. I was like, but first the kid tells me that he's upset because his father is far away, so he's not going to be able to spend Father's Day with him. So I look at I like asked the kid that's upset. I'm like, is that why you're upset? And he says, yeah, that's why. So I'm sitting back like pissed off, and I'm like, what is this father doing? What's so important to this father that he's not here with his kid? Now, there could be a multitude of things. I don't really know the answer. Like, I want to dive deep into this saying, where's your father and stuff like that. That's not none of my business, right? Asking, where's your father? Was he a deadbeat dad? Did you never spend time with him? Maybe he's away on the business trip or something. That's not none of my business. But your kid is here at home or at school crying that you're not there with him. And Father's Day coming up, he see all these other kids, they finna go spend time with their father, but you're not here, so he feels left out. But the kid's friend, he tells him that it's gonna be okay. You can come spend either the day or the weekend at my house. So you can come, you can come over to my house and we can hang out. And when I tell you that simple act of kindness almost made me cry. Like just imagine me growing up, I never seen nobody do that. But at the same time, I also wasn't aware that there was a huge fatherlessness problem in America either. So that's also a thing. So I did the research. And I also learned some of this from the class I go to on Sundays. It's a father/class teaching you how to be a man. So some of this comes from that class, and some of this I did a little bit of research. 27% of people in America live in fatherlessness homes. They have no fathers in the home. 27%. So every 1 in 3 people, or 1 in 3 families, you see a father's not in the home. Think about that. And 66, no, I gotta look at the notebook again to get the actual facts. This is an unfiltered video. I could go look at it. Hold on. I don't want to give y'all wrong facts or anything. I want this to be accurate as hell. But 66% of 66% of the fatherlessness rate comes from black homes. So a large majority of black people are leaving their kids. And for you parents who leave your kids, I hate you. There's nothing but genuine hate there, and I don't really hate a lot of people. But if you decide to leave your kids, man or woman, if you decide to leave your kids, I hate you. Let me go look back at the statistics on this real fast. I probably should have did this beforehand, before I started the video. I don't think it's in there. We took so many notes on this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry this is taking longer than expected. All right, here we go. So, 66% of black fathers aren't in the home. 18% of white fathers are not in the home. And 25%, which is others, Mexicans, Asians, they are not in the home with their children. This is in America. We have the largest fatherlessness rate. But it's not just that. There's also laws to keep fathers out of the home. There's this agenda to keep fathers out of the home in America. First of all, there's a housing problem, right? It's where if a father is in a home with the mother and their kids, you can't get benefits from the government, right? Because you have a father there. Why would you need benefits from the government? Have a father there. There's education problems with this. There's healthcare problems with this. There's problems, and there's ways the government tries to keep fathers out of the home. And there was this thing that we learned about what makes a stronger nation. To make a stronger nation, you need strong communities. And inside those communities, you need strong families. And inside of those families, you need a strong man to lead those families. Now, a lot of people would say, you sound so conceited right now. You think a man is everything? Shut up. Shut up. Please. Because you people, you are truly ignorant. Truly. Okay, maybe not truly either. Maybe I'm trolling. But like, but yeah, it just hurts to see in the country I live in that there aren't fathers. There's single mothers raising these kids. Kids have to go outside of their home. They have to go outside of their home to find a positive role model. To go find a positive role model, a positive male figure. They have to go outside of the home to find that. Because we can't keep a father in the fucking home. Because a bunch of men, they just want to have sex and just leave the woman there. Here, take care of my kid. I can't even be mad. I can't be mad that there's so many people that want abortions. Is it okay? No. But once you look at how many people, how many men are just there for the sex and just leaving the kids there, we are so messed up as a country, bro. We can't keep a father in the home. And sometimes, fathers are in the home, but they're weak men. So now we have fathers in the home. But now you're a weak man now. You're not even masculine. That's why there's some fathers I respect. Like my father, I respect my father. First, he stayed in the home. That's first. Second, he taught me things that most men, most young children will never be taught. And and it's not even hard to be a good father. I remember this one J. Cole sung this in a song. Presence make the strongest father. Present, just being there makes you a good father. Just being there. Some fathers can't even just be there. Why you so weak? Why you so weak, nigga? Why? Can't even give me a good answer, bro.